Good afternoon, Albemarle County Schools community. This is Matthew Haas, your superintendent, and I just wanted to make a short video to check in with all of you, let you know that you're on my mind. I'm very grateful to all of our students, families, and educators for making this a great week in Albemarle County Schools in our community of Albemarle. Having said that, when events take place outside Central Virginia that I know are impactful to our students and families and colleagues and community members, I think it's important to speak up. I'm checking in with you this afternoon to talk about the anti-Asian sentiment and violence toward Asian Americans that has been rising in the past several months, much of which seems attributable to the hateful rhetoric associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. The shootings in the Atlanta area on March 16, 2021, which killed 8 people, including 6 Asian women, are the latest in a string of attacks targeting Asian American community members. I, like many of you, am heartbroken by this tragedy, and I offer my sincerest condolences to the victims and their families, as well as those members of our ACPS community who most directly suffer the impact of such bigotry. We must all stand beside Asian American members of our community and condemn these acts of violence. We must commit time and resources to uplifting the students and communities most affected. Many Asian Americans, their friends, and allies are reeling from these tragic events. I want to remind Albemarle County educators and support staff to acknowledge the pain and trauma caused to students, families, and colleagues as a result of this hate crime and other ongoing racist attacks. Please make space for others when they register their trauma with you. And remember that we have school-based specialists as a resource for you to support students and families that are dealing with trauma. Schools are a smaller version of our larger society. I think we all know that. And that's why it's crucial that we consider how such events impact teaching and learning and our students' experiences. Further, educators must be prepared to address the ways in which the continued racial and xenophobic attacks against our Asian American communities will spill into our schools and our classrooms. It is necessary for our educators to use resources that support anti-racism in schools, as well as students' social emotional needs. Now, more than ever, it is critical that we create and maintain school environments that are affirming, validating, and respectful of who our students are. Our students are beautiful. In fact, every year when I address our graduating class, the first thing I say is, "You are a beautiful sight to me." And I mean that. On March 12th, I announced our March 26th ACPS staff gathering with Glenn Singleton, author of Courageous Conversations About Race, in support of our division's anti-racism policy. We maintain our commitment to its success by holding such opportunities for professional development. The events of March 16th are a reminder to me of how important our anti-racism work is, and that we must constantly renew our dedication to having the sorts of courageous and honest conversations that will make the future brighter for our children. If we are to fulfill our responsibilities, our mission to the children in our care and to one another, if we are to meet our responsibilities as a community of leaders, our anti-racism policy must be more than words. It must be a call to action for every one of us. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once reminded us that as a community, we are part of one fabric. When one part is torn, the entire fabric is damaged. When we recognize that we are all connected, we know that by repairing one thread of the vestment of our society, when we do that, it repairs and celebrates us all. That's why being anti-racist makes us stronger, makes us more valuable to one another, and makes us more successful as individuals and as a team. If my office can be of assistance to you as you search for materials specific to supporting our community efforts to condemn anti-Asian racism and address trauma, please do not hesitate to call me at 434-296-5820 or to email our own professional learning specialist, Lauren Price, at lprice, that's LPRICE, the number 3, at k12outball.org. I want to repeat what I said earlier. All of you, all of our students are a beautiful sight to me. I am on your side, and we are here together as a school community to uplift our children, to build them up and strengthen them as they make their way. When we all work together to do this, we will succeed. Thank you very much, and take care.